morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I am here with your daily read, and this is a general read. This will not resonate with everybody. Readings are timeless. Energies are fluent. This could be your energy, someone you're dealing with, or even a world event. We have seen a lot of that, of public figures, things coming out in the cards. So LENORMAND will tell you what we need to know, right? Okay, so let's just get started here. This is Goddess Guidance cards. Okay, messages and guidance for the collective, or whoever this reading is for. Okay, we have Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. Okay, so so if you're having like flashbacks, maybe you're having dreams that you're not sure where they're coming from. You are in a location where you don't recognize. Maybe even a time that you don't recognize. These are messages and memories coming from a past life that may be affecting your current life today as you know it. Okay, so let's just put this aside over here. We'll go ahead and see what messages the LENORMAND has for us. Messages and guidance, please, for the collective for this day, May 16th, 2020. What messages do you have for the collective for May 16th, 2020? I don't like putting dates on readings, but this is just when this reading is going live. Just saying. Okay, let's see what we're going to have here. Excuse me. I don't know if you can hear that upstairs or not, but the dog is walking all around upstairs. He's mad because I left him up there. He's not alone. My son's up there. He's my son's dog, but he is attached to me. Okay. Messages and guidance, please. We have the garden. That takes center stage. So this is a public event. This is getting out. I know that there's some areas in the country that are lifting some of these social distancing bans. Tree. That could be health. This could be public health. Coffin. An ending or transformation. Child. Child is something new, or it can literally be a child. Fish. Resources. Money. Money, money, money. Show me the money. Man. Man, the man's been popping up a lot. And you see, I'm using different decks and he still keeps popping up. Dog. Letter, it's another popular one. Garden is popular. Tree's been popular. And the sun. I like seeing the sun as the last card. Key under the deck. meaning that this is something very important that we need to pay attention to. This is answers. This is maybe receiving answers, but this is like very important, pertinent information coming forth. Okay, we have loyalty, endings. So what about this loyal friend? There is an ending of a loyal friend, and this is correspondences, letters, documents. Okay, so it feels like, what is the ending? It's a correspondences. So what it feels like is that there may have been talks and correspondences going around that involves somebody who was very trustworthy, and being a number 9, you know, it's an end of a cycle. Okay, and we have the 10 of Hearts. So this is about happiness and blissfulness. 10 of Hearts is a conclusion, an ending of a cycle. Okay, so there may have been talks that are going on that is now coming to a conclusion that involves health, public health, new, child. Okay, there is like a new public health concern potentially, or new information regarding public health. There may be some new documents, new guidelines to follow. Then we have man, resources. This is the money. This is the man with the money, and sun, shining the sun down. Happy times, blissful times, being happy. Okay, the sun is very bright, shedding light on a situation. Okay, so this feels like the man with the money is spreading some happiness. That's what this looks like. And we have and here we are, he's mirroring the dog. You know, the faithful friend bears down on the man. So the man is long-standing, deeply rooted. This is a deeply rooted man. This man may even have some health issues of his own. And loyalty. So this man has it all on his shoulders, that he is trying to do the right thing. He is deeply rooted. He is very planted. And he is trying to be trustworthy and do the right thing. He's trying to be loyal to his family or friends, community. Okay. Then we have ending. This ending. Okay, he's trying to do the right thing, I think, for the nation. But there's an ending, then we have the garden, public, and we have fish. This is public resources. It's like there's a transformation or a change in the public resources. There might be an ending to public resources. And it's all part of this center cross here that involves, you know, something new regarding public health, that there has been public resources being cut off. So there might be something being cut off, my friends, because I think things are dying down. Things are changing. I feel it looks like maybe the public health crisis could be over. We don't really have any negative per se cards in here next to the coffin. Okay. Now the coffin doesn't have to be negative. It could be transformational, but it's usually an ending. Okay. And it's like somebody who has been very loyal is ending these talks and these communications. Okay, it seems like it is time that there is a change, and this change is laying down on this whole spread. So, and we have here letters, communications, new communication that kind of brightens things up, sheds light on things, brightens up communications. Okay, so, you know, I mean, this is very important information that we need to know. The man is communicating the man is coming up with new information because he is knighting the child and he is also knighting the letter. So the man has new communications to put forth. So somebody who is very important has some new information. He is loyal to public and Sun, happy. You know, trying to bring happiness, trying to literally lighten things up. So there is some communications coming forth from higher up that involves public resources. There is definitely a change. I feel like he is coming up with a plan. And he mirrors the dog. He's very loyal, trying to shed happiness, and he's going to be communicating this. He is going to shed some light on something. So something's coming up concerning resources. And it feels like something has to come to an end because there is something about public resources. You know, this public resources, that could be there. It might be low, so they may have to cut things off so that we can rebuild the economy. This is what it feels like. These public services and things are coming to an end. And the energy that I'm getting from this is, you know, states and businesses starting to reopen. And as they start to reopen, it's going to bring sunshine. It's going to start getting back to normalcy. And as we start getting back to normalcy, you know, these public resources, that these freebies that the government has been giving out, additional unemployment benefits, higher food stamp benefits, or SNAP, whatever they call it now. Talks of more stimulus bills. I think he's going to cut this stimulus stuff off because it is draining the economy. And this man's goal is to open everything back up, get people back to work. This is the general energy that I am getting from this. So, as I said before, this is not so much a down deep personal reading as this is a public message that is important that we needed to hear. On the personal level, you know, there's the message of past life issues, somebody having past life memories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards to see what this past life is about, because we got the general idea of what's going on here publicly. I noticed in here we have no clubs. Okay, clubs are generally the suit of problems, strife, and trouble. The spades is cultivating, creating. It's the earth element. Diamonds is fire, taking action, spirituality, inspiration. Of course, we all know hearts is about relationships, emotions, intuition, and everything. We have all three, but no clubs. So that's, I wanted to make a note of that in that as well. We have more red than we do black. So that's another positive. So I think this is going to be a good change. Of course, you're going to have those that are going to gripe about it. But it's better to get back to normalcy. Okay, let's see what additional messages. We have the Seven of Cups. There's a little bit of confusion. That's a dream world. I said this before at the beginning of the reading about dreams and beginnings, the fool's journey through life and cycles. So I think that somebody is on a brand new journey that may be a little bit unclear of where they're going. Okay, but it's going to prove to be successful, my friends. Okay, and this is definitely directly connected to a past life situation. Somebody's having some dreams and memories from their past life that they carried into this life. There's probably some life lessons that had to be learned. And as a result, it left a little bit of confusion, but I feel that confusion is going to be clearing because somebody has a brand new beginning ready to start that is going to prove to be successful. So this is what I have for you. And if you like this video, please do make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I post a new video and when I go live. And I will be going live Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. So mark your calendars, make some free time. If you want a Lenormand reading, make sure you tune in. And with that, I bid you well for the rest of the day. Love you all. And I thank you for your continued support and love on my channel. And I will see you in the next video.